What's gravy, baby? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Trey. Follow the TrayWay. I never lead you astray. And what we going over today is Reduxes, man. We got Reduxes out, and yes, PS2 Patrick Surtain Jr. He is available in this pack. We was just pretty much last video complaining about how expensive he is, how we can't get him for our theme team, etc, etc. And now they got a Redux pack that you guys can actually use and get for like what, 24 bucks or whatever it is. If you got EA Play, you do get a discount, so you can open this pack and get your choice of 1 to 3 86 random Redux players. It's not guaranteed that you would get Patrick Surtain, but it is a high possibility. A lot of people have gotten him out of there, and so we're going to pretty much go over all of that when it comes to the Redux, and as well how you can get a absolute free 87 overall Cal Hamilton strong safety card just by watching the MCS kickoff challenge today. All right, I repeat, this is today. So I'm getting this video out this morning to let y'all know. Y'all need to make sure you get y'all Twitch accounts linked with your EA account. If you don't know how to do that, go to EA Help. All right, go to @EA Help. I mean, honestly, just go to the website, bro. Just go to the EA Help website, or just type on Google EA Help Twitch account, link Twitch account to Madden. That's all you gotta type in. EA Help link Twitch account to Madden. All right, and it's gonna have, you know, the article and things of that nature that you guys can see on how to do it, and it's gonna walk you through step by step on how to get your accounts linked. All right, so this is it right here. We'll go ahead and tap into that first before we get into what we got going on when it comes to the Reduxes and Patrick Surtain. So you see right here the kickoff challenge. All right, September 10th. You see what time it says, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you are Central Standard Time, that is 5 o'clock. Okay, so 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and 3 o'clock Pacific Time. Okay, so 15 minutes. Once you get your account, make sure everything linked up and everything. Make sure, you know, after you follow what the article and things of that nature says, make sure you go to your Twitch account, and then you can actually go to like your settings and look at all your linked accounts that you have linked, and just make sure that EA pops up there. And as long as EA is showing on one of your linked accounts on your Twitch settings, then you good, you gravy, baby. All right, so after you do all that and the MCS kickoff challenge starts, you want to log on onto your Twitch. If you're not already logged on to Twitch, make sure you're on Twitch. Go to the Madden NFL stream. Okay, Madden NFL 26. Make sure you go to that stream and just watch, bro. Just watch. I recommend doing it on your phone. I have never had problems doing it on my phone. That's just me personally. Just pull it up on your phone. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you want to just put it on, have your phone plug up to the charger, sit that whole aside, do what you got to do. I just would say, make sure like after like the first 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes, make sure to check and make sure it's actually correlating with your actual progress. Okay, because it'll be like a timer that you can you know, if you go to like your drops page, because there's like a certain icon you can press on the page when you're on Twitch on the app, and it lets you see your drops, and it lets you see like the time drops, and it'll let you know what percentage you are and things of that nature when it comes to like how many minutes you've watched. So just make sure that is actually updating. I would just check every so often, like every maybe like 20 to 30 minutes. Just go and check and make sure it's still updating the time that you're watching. Okay, if you got to take screenshots, if it's not working, whatever the case is, take your screenshots. Okay, if you're logged on, your time's not accumulating, take screenshots just in case you got to make a support ticket with EA Help. Okay, make sure you guys are being very thorough when it comes to this, because a lot of times I get a lot of people, hey bro, I watched it, man. I watched the whole way through. I didn't get the card, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, I done heard it all, baby. Seen it all before. You know what I'm saying? I done heard and seen it all. So if something doesn't look right, or if it doesn't look like it's tracking how many minutes you're watching, take screenshots, have your proof, you know, screen record, do whatever you got to do to have some proof. So whenever you got to get up on EA and let them know what the is going on, EA Sports, I don't know what's going on, Wardy. Like, come on now, baby. I need this to work right here. I need my free 86 Cal Hamilton. Give it up to me. You know what I'm saying? I need a stat right now. You heard me? You got the proof. All right. So 15 minutes Twitch pack, 60 minutes Twitch pack, 120 minutes. That is going to be your 87 overall Cal Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hamilton. Cal Hamilton. You heard me? So Cal Hamilton, that's going to be, what is that? That's 2 hours. So you got to watch 2 hours, fam. So I really implore you to get on the broadcast as soon as it starts. As soon as that 6 p.m. Eastern time, as soon as that 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, as soon as that Pacific Standard Time, as soon as that time hits, get on there and start watching immediately. So that way, if there is an issue, you can try to resolve it as quick as possible. And as well, if you're on it early, you don't got to watch it the whole way through if you don't want to. Or you don't have to have it pulled up the whole way or the whole time if you don't want to. You know, get your 2 hours in, get the hell up out of there if you don't want to watch the whole thing. All right, you heard me? 87 overall Cal Hamilton. Make sure y'all get on that Twitch stream tonight. And as far as he goes, when we looking at his numbers, let's see if we could take a look at Mr. Hamilton, if they got him up on a catalog. I'm not 100% sure if they have updated this yet and got him on here, but we go see. Yep, right here. So Cal Hamilton, this is how his numbers are going to look. 86 speed, 85 excel, 86 man, 83 zone. You know what I'm saying? Why does he have more man than zone? I have no idea. I have no clue what EA is doing with that right there. But he's 6'4", 221, a potential new user. I feel like he's probably going to be the best user in the game, to be honest. To be real, to be trill, he probably will end up being my user. Just being honest. So I'm going to shuffle around my lineup, how I got to shuffle it around, and he's going to end up being a primary user 9 times out of 10. All right. So you got him right there. All right. And then as far as abilities, what does he get? He gets pick artist for 2, automatically equipped. You don't got to spend training for it. So he automatically gets pick artist. If you guys don't know, right now it's 50-50, bro. Okay. Abilities are 50-50 chance to work. And EA has told us that at the beginning of the year. 50-50, bro. 50% is gonna work, 50% is not. So take that into effect when you get these abilities. But pick artists on him, and then he got deflator 2, which, you know, does force fumbles confirmed. So that's probably going to be honestly the best thing to put on this dude right here. Throw deflator on him, throw pick artists on him, and then have him as a user. GG's. And then guess what? He gets any theme team Kim. Magnificent. So this guy right here can potentially have up to +3 speed. Yes, you heard it correct. Up to +3 speed. So if you have +2 speed for 50 out of 50, that'll get him to 88 overall. Or 88 speed. But if you have all 3 of the crystal players, that gives your theme team another additional +1 speed, which will get him to an 89 speed. So this dude could be an 89 speed 6'4" user. And that's what I'm looking towards. All right, you heard me? Good. So that's Cal Hamilton. That's what you guys need to know about the MCS drop. Get on it. Do what you guys got to do. As far as this Redux, okay? So Redux is out. Redux has dropped. And we're going to go over the Redux cards, who all that they come out, and just give you guys some insight of what's going on. So as far as Redux, these are all the Redux cards that dropped. All right. You know, of course, Patrick Surtain right here is going to be the main guy. He's the main guy. All right. He is the main guy. He's sitting at basically 1 mil, bro. He's basically sitting at 1 mil. Okay. That's what you're looking at in terms of Patrick Surtain right now. And then you have all these other Reduxes. So I just want to make sure you guys know, when you guys purchase that pack, which I'm going to get one of them, you can get any of these guys, any 3. So this Patrick Surtain is not guaranteed. He is the top draw, of course, because he's a crystal player and he's the main guy that guys need in order to get their team another +1 speed by having him, Micah Parsons, and Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? He is needed. All three of those cards are needed to give you an additional +1 speed to your theme team. So as far as that, when we look at all these players, of course, Patrick Surtain is the one that we want. But Trey, how does that affecting the crystal players? Good question. So when you come over to the crystal players, you will actually see there's going to be a jump in the other guys' prices. Look at this. Saquon Barkley now. Hold up, is that true? He's a milli now? Oh my Lord. Saquon Barkley, Mr. Barkley. This man has got up to 1 milli now. So this is how the market works, guys. They said, you know what, fam? We gonna make it easier for you to get Patrick Surtain. But guess what? Micah Parsons and Saquon Barkley, guess what? You can't get these dudes right here. You can't get these dudes as a Redux. These guys are now only available through the auction house, of course. So now we're gonna make y'all spend more money on these guys. Micah Parsons, this dude was like 300 something K. He's up 600 something K. You know, up to 600 something K now. You know, as we saw with Mr. Barkley, this dude right here, he was literally around 500K. Now he is a milli. You heard me? So the market has shifted into making the other two crystal players way more expensive than what Patrick Surtain is. All right. Well, Saquon Barkley at least is more expensive than what Patrick Surtain is. But they prices have raised. You can see his regular card is still at like 1.6 because it's the LTD. So there is more value with the LTD, because if you purchase the LTD, you can at least quick sell this card for 300 something training. I think it's 350K training to quick sell him for. If his price does drop, you know, really bad, you always can have the quick sell in your back pocket because he's an LTD. But nonetheless, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to pull them. All right. So this is very important. I don't want to tell you guys, oh, sell your Saquon Barkley. Listen, if you guys really value your team and you want that extra +1 speed with all these players, with all these crystal cards, keep them all, fam. Just keep them. You know, it's very important we get that speed. So we go try to see, can we get lucky? Can we get glitchy and get Patrick Surtain out this pack right here? Or are they gonna give us 3 Reduxes we don't give a damn for? Either way, we at 730K. That's how much coins you're looking at. So whoever we get, if it's not Patrick Surtain, we should be able to sell and then be very, very close to being able to purchase Patrick Surtain. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up, bro. You can't get 2 of these. I think we only doing 1 of these though. I think we only go do 1. So first you go open up this 82 plus, you know, go ahead and get whatever trash you get out of here. Come on, just go ahead and give me some ass, bro. Yeah, we know that's ass. Okay, yeah, that's ass. Okay, yeah, that's ass. See, I already knew from the jump this was gonna be straight up booty butt cheeks. All right, I already knew that from the jump, from the get-go. But we go get him and we go get Brian Branch, and it is what it is. Call it a day. All right, straight up ass. 82 plus, give me an 82. I appreciate that right there, EA Sports. Hey, y'all some real champs. Some real champs, EA. Now, time for the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying, baby? It's time for prime time. What we go get out of here, baby? Come on, come on. Where we at? Pass Surtain, Pass Surtain. Come on, Pass Surtain. Ooh, come on. Who that is? Who that is? Christian Gonzalez. And I do got Christian Gonzalez on my team right now. I got the trash one though, but I don't want him, man. I need the other cornerback. Come on, come on, EA. Come on, Pass Surtain, Pass Surtain. Come on. No, come on, EA. No. All right, y'all, come on. Here we go. Come on, Pass Surtain. No. Oh, he ain't why. Why? Alright guys, well, you guys see, EA did your boy dirty, they did your boy dog, they did your boy wrong, man. They did me wrong right there. So now we just gotta see which one of these idiots, which one of these dummies that they made me get is worth more. I think it's gonna be Christian Gonzalez. $298 for Christian Gonzalez. Actually, no, it looks like Zay Flowers is more than him. I know this dude Maurice Jones is low. Where Maurice Jones at, bro? Where his trash? Where he at? 238. I already knew he was gonna be trash. I already knew that. Let's see. He going. Let's see. 259. Yeah, straight disgusting, fam. You should be ashamed of your damn self. Christian Gonzalez. He's at 367 right now. Okay, not too shabby. And then Zay Flowers. Come on, Zay Flowers. Can you be like 400K? 350. I figured that, bro. I figured that. So the safest option is going to be Christian Gonzalez, just because he is a card that has value. Number one, because he has good height for a corner at 6'2", and he has good speed, and his zone is decent, man is decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's a card that actually can be seen on people's teams using. I'm still currently using his old card as we speak. So unfortunately, we did not get past Sertan. I am not opening up that other one. So what we go do is we go ahead and get this dummy right here, Christian Gonzalez. We go sell him for however much we can sell him for. So I believe we saw the lowest one was like 370. So we'll sell him for, let's just call it maybe 349. You know what I'm saying? We're just selling for 349. All right, so 349. You know, hopefully he sells for that, and then we'll put it at let's see, we'll put the bid up for 339, whatever. He should be the cheapest one that we have up on the auction house right now. When he sells, we should be right at about $1 million. We might not be at $1 million, but we'll be right there at it. Okay, so Christian Gonzalez, is make sure he is the cheapest one that we have on the auction house. Yes, he is. So somebody need to go ahead and snag that boy right there for me. I need somebody to snag him. We also have somebody else up for sale. Who is that? Oh yeah, this AJ Brown. We pulled this AJ Brown right here. He's up for sale. You know what I'm saying? How much I got? I got him up for 85K. So I need somebody to buy him too. Let's go help your boy out if he sell. So we should be back at $1 million after both of those dummies sell. I can also sell these two dudes if I need to, but I might keep them right here because I might need the training. So we go see about those guys. But that's pretty much it, man. I just want to go over the Crystal promo, how that has changed in terms of Micah Parsons and Saquon Barkley, how their prices has changed because of the Redux Patrick Surtain. And what I think about the Reduxes all in general, is that pack worth it? I mean, if you got $22, $28 to spare, then hey, yeah, give it a shot if you got it to spare. If not, it is what it is. Keep stacking your coins. Surtain is at a decent price now, at a actual price that we can get him for. And I'm glad that I got Saquon Barkley and Micah Parsons whenever I did, because I got them when they were pretty cheap. And I just pretty much waited and I stayed patient, and I said, bro, I'm not about to get this damn Pastor 10 and no 3 milli. And my patience paid off. So sometimes, guys, patience is key. We will get that Cal Hamilton from the MCS, and we will get this Pastor 10 soon. That's going to be 2 major upgrades to the team on the defensive side of the ball. So I appreciate you guys for stopping through, leaving any comments, questions, concerns down low. I appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, y'all stay blessed, be easy, stay breezy, man.